Did you know that two of Ghana's athletes who are set to represent Ghana at the 2023 World Athletics Championships have been denied visas by the Hungarian embassy in Ghana? I know you are shocked. Well, that's why I'm here to bring you up to speed on why the Hungarian embassy are insisting on giving Ghana's two athletes the visas to go and represent Ghana at the World Athletics Championship. These athletes are very important to Ghana's quest of winning medals at this year's World Athletics Championship. But on a good note, well, I have some good news for you, because boxer that is Jima, popularly known as Freezy Macbones, has finally agreed to fight for Ghana, and well, he is set to join Ghana's amateur boxing team, popularly known as the Black Bombers, to qualify for the 2024 Paris Olympic Games, and has even said that he wants to win gold for Ghana in boxing at the Olympic Games Championship. Well, before we get into it, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So quickly, let's get right into it without wasting much time. Let's start with the news on Ghana's athletes who are set to compete at this year's World Athletics Championship. So two of Ghana's athletes were given late call-ups or applications to go and represent Ghana at the World Athletics Championship, and they submitted their visas to the Hungarian embassy in Accra to give them visas to go and represent Ghana in Budapest. Well, the news coming in suggests that the Hungarian embassy has refused these two athletes visa to go and represent Ghana at the World Athletics Championship. And who are these athletes that we are talking about? We are talking about Safu Ansah as well as Rose Yeboah. Well, let me start with Safu Ansah and his importance to Ghana's athletics team. Well, Safu Ansah was given a late call-up to join Ghana's contingent for the 2023 World Athletics Championship. Safu Ansah is a runner or a sprinter and was supposed to be a replacement for Benjamin Azamati, who pulled out of the World Athletics Championship after he got injured. So as a result, Safu Ansah was brought in as a replacement for Benjamin Azamati, and you know Ghana's 4x100 relay team is such a good one, and now that Benjamin Azamati is not there, Safu Ansah was given a late call-up to replace Benjamin Azamati, but unfortunately he has been denied visa by the Hungarian embassy. Well, away from Safu Ansah, let me tell you about Rose Yeboah. Rose Yeboah is Africa's record high jumper. Well, she won gold at the university championships in China, and well, she is one of Ghana's prospects to win a medal for Ghana at this year's World Athletics Championship. But unfortunately, the Hungarian embassy in Ghana has denied her visa to go and represent the country at the World Athletics Championship. So these two athletes are currently sitting on the fence and do not know their fate, whether they will still go ahead and represent Ghana at the World Athletics Championship or not. Well, the World Athletics Championship commences in just a few days. This weekend, that is around August 19th, the championships will be commencing in Budapest, that is Hungary, and these two athletes have to get their visas in time to join their colleagues in preparing for the tournament. Well, Ghana's team that is led by captain that is Joseph Paul Amwa, currently in France, and are preparing for the World Athletics Championship. And guess what? You not believe what I'm about to say. Did you know that it was the French government who sponsored Ghana's team, that is Ghana's athletics team, to camp in France and prepare for the World Athletics Championship? Well, I guess you didn't know. Well, that is the news. Ghana's government did not invest a peso in getting the athletes to go and camp and prepare for the championship in Budapest, but rather the French government took out their money to invest into Ghana's athletes to go and camp in France and also prepare for the championship. So that is how, like, I don't care Ghana is when it comes to athletes and sports. But when it's Black Stars, we are ready to ensure that the team is in safe hands. They are given money and all. But when it comes to athletics, if they go and win medal, the government will go and come and sing praises. But if it's time to prepare, nothing. And look at what they are going through. And the Foreign Affairs Ministry hasn't said anything. The Ministry of Youth and Sports is also yet to issue a statement. In fact, the president of the Ghana Athletics Association, who was just voted into power this week, that is Bawa Hussein, was also denied visa by the Hungarian embassy. But for him, he is privileged to have the French Schengen visa, so that is what he'll be using to go and represent Ghana at the World Athletics Championship. But I hope that the Hungarian embassy in Ghana will see this update as worthy to get this athlete to go and represent Ghana at the World Athletics Championship. At the last World Athletics Championship, Ghana did not win any medal at all, but we are hoping that at this year's World Athletics Championship we'll be able to win at least a medal at this year's World Athletics Championship, which is going to be hosted in Budapest. So that is the latest update from the camp of Ghana's athletics. Well, let's talk about boxing now, because UK-based Ghanaian boxer that Seth Jima has finally agreed to fight for Ghana. Well, Seth Jima earlier stated that he was not going to fight for Ghana, but rather going to represent the UK. Well, this got the Ghana Boxing Federation to go into discussions with him, and after several meetings where they managed to convince Freezy Macbones to come and fight for Ghana. And well, the boxer in a statement on Monday said that he will be representing Ghana at the international level and is ready to win gold for Ghana at the 2024 Paris Olympic Games. Well, he's yet to qualify for the Olympic Games, but he is very, very optimistic. In a statement on Monday, this was what Seth Jima had to say. Well, he said, I have been called to represent my country, Ghana, at the upcoming 2024 Olympic Games in Paris, France. This will commence after the African qualification bouts next month. Take note, he hasn't qualified, so we'll go through the qualifiers next month, and the qualifiers will be hosted in Dakar, Senegal, which I am currently working hard and training hard for in order to make it past the qualifiers and bring gold next year. Yes, Seth Jima, Freezy Macbones, has said that he wants to win gold for Ghana at the Olympic Games in boxing. No boxer has won gold for Ghana at the Olympic Games. He went on to say that this opportunity to represent my home country at the world's biggest sporting event is a dream come true. It's time to make my country, family and friends proud. I'll be joining the Black Bombers of Ghana soon to make this dream a reality. Thank you for all the support so far. I hope I can continue to count on your support as my journey continues. Let's go. See you guys again soon. And that is what Seth Jima, popularly known as Freezy Macbones, said in a statement confirming that he'll be fighting for Ghana. Well, Ghana's amateur boxing team, who are known as the Black Bombers, are the team that represents Ghana at the Olympic Games and, well, African Games tournament. And Freezy Macbones has joined the team at the age of 33 years. For Freezy Macbones, he's a heavyweight boxer, and, well, we hope that he'll be able to go through the qualifiers, because Charlie, when it comes to qualifying for boxing on the African continent, the skirmishes and the things that you have to go through, it's not easy, Charlie. The way they will deny you by some small margin of points, Charlie, I hope that Freezy Macbones will be able to endure and qualify for the 2024 Olympic Games in boxing. Well, that's how we wrap up here on Sports Updates Ghana. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. See you in the next one.